Welcome back. Today's exciting. Today we're going to make a couple of runes out of the willow twigs. Now I've already went ahead and broken them down into pieces that we'll need. And I've got my ball of twine, my hemp twine right here. So what we'll need to do is we need to make a knot. Now, that knot, let me show you how I did that. Okay, I don't know what this knot is called. It's like a slip knot. Might actually be just a flat out slip knot. My wife taught me how to do this. My wife taught me how to crochet, and this is how you make the loop to go on your crochet hook. You get you a piece, and you just sort of bend it over, and you grab it down here at the base. You twist it, right? You twist it, reach through, and grab the longer string and pull. Voila. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take it and loop it on, like so. Pull it tight, okay? Then we're going to grab this other piece right here. We're going to start, well, let me get more twine unraveled here, because I don't know how much it's going to take. But then we're going to take the twine and start wrapping it. Once around the middle that way. Well, let's go with twice just to be sure. Like so, okay? And we come around the back and then under, over, under, over. Now we've got ourselves a little X here, right? And then you just sort of come back and do it again. 2 loops, and then switch, and bring it this way. Make it look a little even. We'll go back the other way with it. Now with these, you know, the whole point of them is symbolism, right? They're supposed to hang in your house and provide you with the basic fundamentals of the rune. Now you can do this with any symbol, really, if you're good enough doing it. I, however, am not that good at it, but I figured I'd show you how to do it anyway. But with Gibo, it represents balance. It's the gift rune, but it represents balance. And I figure balance is good in a home. It's good to have in a home. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this, and then I'll hang it up in my house, and it'll create balance within my home. Okay. Now, what we need to do, you take it, make a loop here. Now, if you have scissors, that works really well. I didn't bring any scissors. But I have a knife, and a knife works really well. Okay. So we've got that. Bring it in. Ooh, that's my heat furnace kicking on. Okay, and then what you do is you find yourself a little loop. What you can do, what I'm going to do, you see this loop right here where it's come around, I can pull it tight. I'm going to pull it kind of taut here, and then I'm going to feed that hemp through it, kind of like that, to where I'm just sort of holding it by that. Then I'll take it good and tight here, get a good amount of loop it back through itself. If you can see that. But I figured Debo would be a good one because it's easy. It's just 2 pieces. It would be a good one to start with, right? If I'm wrong, well, I'm wrong often, so it's nothing new. And it's not wanting to work for me here. God love when things don't want to work. There we go. Okay. Okay. There you go. Kibo. And it's willow, and willow's good for that. It's a good representation of peace. So, cut it off. Cut that excess off. And there we go. Okay. Now, put that in. I'll have that little piece hanging off right there, and boom. Rune to hang on the wall. Okay, now we're going to try something a little more complicated. We're going to try to make algaes. We're going to see how well this works. Got my main piece here. Need some more twine. All right. Now, same thing as before. Loop it, swoop it, and pull. That didn't work. I feel like a dope, don't I? I grabbed the wrong thing. There we go. All right, now with this one, it's going to have to be a little. It's going to have to be closer to the top. See, because you got to have algae here. All right, so what we're gonna do, I don't have a bench or I don't have a stool, so I'm having to sit on my hammer drill box. I'm gonna end up falling through it. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna loosen it a little bit, right? We're going to cross them in the back. I'll show you when I get it tightened up. Come on. There we go. Bring it up here where they're even. Nope, wrong one. Pull it. All right, now it's not exactly tight, but you see where I've crossed them? Pull it kind of tight. And what we're going to do is we're going to wrap it just a couple of times to really get it some meat to it. Then we're going to start weaving it in. Okay? Now I'll show you when I get it closer, and you'll understand. Or you might be a flat out genius and understand right away. And if you are, congratulations. I don't mean to sound condescending. But alright. So now looks like I'm trying to make the Blair Witch symbol. What I've done is I've brought it under and over and then under and over. We'll do that a few more times here to really get it to stick. There we go. Okay. Now we're going to wrap it this way again. Just once or twice. It's not perfect, but it'll work because it's just going to hang up. Okay, so now I'm going to take my knife again, sharpen it, but cut it. Okay. There we go. Okay. Wrap it a little bit more. But be sure to leave yourself enough that you can make it work. Okay? Remember to leave it just loose enough to be able to take your twine and slide it through. All right? Now, I know you can't see this, and this is about dopey of me, but it'll all look well better anyway. There. Sort of knotted it a little bit as best I can. Okay. Get it good and tight. Now we need to cut off the excess. Okay. Excess and excess. And there we go. Algaes. I know this isn't extraordinarily exciting for you, but we have gibo and algaes made out of willow branches. Now my wife is going to take the remaining branches, the remaining parts of the branches, and make something out of them. I'm not sure. She's more witchy, so it'll work for her. But I just wanted to share that with you. Be sure to like and subscribe for more. Get the notification bell going. I've had fun, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. I just want to take a minute and thank everyone who watches my videos. We only had one person comment on the giveaway. So you know who you are, and I'll be in touch, and you'll have yourself a new rune set. That's all I want to see. Talk to you later.